In April 2023, Cleveland Playhouse is proud to host Theater J's production of Becoming Dr. Ruth, the triumphant true story of America's favorite sex therapist. Dr. Ruth K. Westheimer is an American icon, and in the 80s, she totally transformed the way we talk about relationships and love with her hit radio show, Sexually Speaking. In this triumphant story, she welcomes us into her home to share the unlikely path she took to becoming an overnight sensation.
So I had never heard of Dr. Ruth before encountering this play. Her life is so incredible, I was blown away. I just had no idea. The story that audiences can expect to see with Becoming Dr. Ruth is an immigration story, a refugee story, a woman's story, a Jewish story, a human story. All those stories live here in Cleveland and actually are housed here at the Maltz Museum of Jewish Heritage.
Well, first of all, I've never been to Cleveland, so I'm thrilled about that. And her other really important message, and it's still important, is there's nothing shameful about your body, and any question you have deserves to be asked and answered in an environment that is open and transparent and communicative and honest.
The set for the show is really exciting. We meet Dr. Ruth when she's moving out of her apartment, and so she's surrounded by moving boxes. However, these are not your typical moving boxes because they are able to have projections on them, so we get to see real-life photos of Dr. Ruth's family and locations, and then they actually open up and reveal parts of her life story. So we see a diorama from her childhood. They transform into a radio studio. So the set has constant discovery and surprise.
With her trademark humor, warmth, and complete honesty, Dr. Ruth recounts her many roles in life. A child escaping Nazi Germany, an Israeli sharpshooter in the 1940s, a single mother in America, and finally, a global superstar sought out by presidents.
She is so playful and in the present moment. She's observant and curious about what's happening around her in the world. It's a very free and liberating way to approach the world, to not be too concerned about yourself, but to be very present to what's happening around you. So for me to play her, I actually healed a part of my own cynicism and pessimism about the world. I was training myself to respond in new ways to my own circumstances.
This life-affirming solo show is a testament to resilience, forging your own path, and the joy of human connection.
I hope that Cleveland audiences who see this play will leave inspired, thinking about what that dent is that they can make in the world. This is a play about joy. It's a play about grief. It's a play about healing. It is a play about overcoming obstacles, not ignoring the hard truths, and still forging forward. And that is what Cleveland is as a city. We are resilient. We are pioneers, and we are a strong community who just keeps going.